Okay? So everything will be bigger than us.
Oh, okay.
Are you ready?
Ready.
Yeah, let's go.
So we wanted to share a few of our thoughts about this restaurant and just share our experience and our thoughts and everything. So first of all, let's start off with the price. So originally our bill actually came to €102 for 3 of the Remy menus. So with that menu you get a starter and a main course, and it was supposed to be €102, but with the annual pass discount we got €10 and 20 centimes off, which then made it €91 and 80 centimes for the entire bill. Now yes, it's not cheap. It was quite expensive for 3 people. So let me just explain the different types of menus that you get. So you can either have the Remy menu, which is priced at €34 per person, and with this you get a starter, a main course, and the drink is not included. Or you can get a meal menu, which includes a starter, main course, and a dessert, and again the drink is not included. But if you wanted to add wine, it is then €57. So we went for the Remy menu, and with this you had the choice of having like a mixed green salad with like tomatoes and poached eggs and radishes and like a vinaigrette type thing. So we decided to try this, and it was okay. It was like a regular salad with a poached egg. It was quite big, like decent sized, but yeah, it's just kind of like a salad. And then we ended up getting the soup, which had a laughing cow cheese in the middle and the cheese had like herbs in it. And now again, it was good. The soup was quite delicious. The only thing is it wasn't like it wasn't hot, it was kind of warm, and then the cheese was like bitty. That's probably the worst adjective to use, but it was just like bits kind of separated, and like by the end of it, it was when the soup was even colder, it was like all the cheese had just kind of sunk to the bottom, and then you were like left with these like big cheese bits underneath. I mean, it was okay. Out of 5, I'd probably rate the soup maybe like 2.5. It was okay, pretty average. We didn't try the other starters because we don't really eat too much duck, and the other one was a vegan option. The good thing is that like there is an option for a vegan, but like we didn't try it, but that's something positive. And then for the main course, again, we were kind of confused at why there wasn't that many options. Right now on the menu, currently there seems to be more options that have been added, but we only had 3 options when we went to the restaurant, and the first option was steak with french fries, and then you had a choice of whatever sauce they had, and then the second option was a roasted cod with ratatouille, crushed potatoes, etc. And then the third option was vegetable and like a vegetable and tofu dish. Now the reason I'm laughing is because again it wasn't great. So Mummy Singh actually got the vegetable and tofu dish. Now I'm trying to think of the best and nicest way to describe it. So it was, okay, in layman's terms, it was basically just a massive bowl of like frozen chunky vegetables with maybe 5 pieces maximum of very tiny minuscule pieces of tofu. There was no sauce, it didn't have like a gravy thing or anything, it was just vegetables and tofu really. And now for the price that you're paying, you'd expect a little bit better, and at the time that we went, that was the only vegetarian option. It seems that they've added more things now. As I can see here, there's like roasted chicken, now there's another vegan option, roasted cod. They had cod before, but it's like something different. But yeah, for vegetarian at the time, that was the only option, so it not great really. Like I said, for the price that you're paying, you'd expect a bit more, you'd expect something different, but even the server was trying to kind of hint like not to go for that, but we wanted to kind of try something to show you guys like the vegetarian options, because we know that in the comments a lot of you have been talking about showing vegetarian items at Disneyland Paris, so we wanted to try it, but it wasn't very successful. Mummy Singh didn't finish it, and it wasn't great. Now we got the steak as well, and it was okay, it was good, it was a good steak, it was, you know, the french fries were good, the sauce was good, it was quite average. I mean, much better than the vegetarian option, but yeah, it was again quite an average meal. Maybe I'm trying to think, maybe out of 5 I'd probably rate it like a 3. It was probably better, I would say, than the starter, but yeah, again, not amazing, but it was okay, it was decent. Another perk, just quickly, that I wanted to add, another perk that we have kind of come to realise in Disneyland Paris is that in addition to the discount that you get at the restaurants with the annual pass, you also get a free kind of mocktail drink, and this was kind of generic between the different sit-down meals that we had, so I think it was kind of the same drink, and it was like this kind of fruity mocktail type thing. To me it tasted very like banana-y, peachy, mango-y type, like a smoothie, but like a juice. But yeah, so we got that like in quite a few of the sit down places. So that's your free drink that you get with an annual pass, and you then get your 10% discount. So yeah, so in addition to the percentage off depending on what annual pass that you have, you also get a free drink, which is like this mocktail thing. But I'd have to say it was definitely delicious. I love that drink, and yeah, I'd have to say that was probably the best part of the whole meal. So yeah, I'd say overall our experience, like the ambience was amazing, the whole decor, the fact that you're like shrunk down to feel like you're a rat the whole concept is amazing, the theming is amazing, the fact that you can actually see the ride as well whilst you're there was amazing. It was beautiful, very kind of French vibe feeling, which is so amazing for Disneyland Paris. But the food, I would have to say, it's not that great. Yeah, it's quite hard to say that because, like, you know, I would say that there were many better places and even cheaper places in Disneyland Paris which have better quality of food, and especially for that price it's really expensive, and also the quality wasn't great. But yeah, I'd say overall we'd probably rate it like a 2.5 out of 5. Like I said, the whole vibe was amazing, and like, you know, it was a great experience. I'd definitely say if you're into Ratatouille, like you love the movie, you love the whole French vibe and everything, that it would definitely be somewhere to try, somewhere to have a, you know, like go for the experience. But for the food wise, if you're looking for somewhere which has exceptional food, in our opinion we'd probably say that it wasn't the best, but we did enjoy ourselves when we went, and we are glad that we did it. But like I said, for the price it probably wasn't the best. So I just want to put a disclaimer in there that by no means am I saying that this will be everybody's experience. I'm just telling you about what we had experienced on our trip, and the food and the vibe that we experienced. Some people might go there and they might love it, you know, but for us it was, I would rather probably spend my money elsewhere where the food was better. Like I said previously, the ambience and the vibe was amazing, like definitely a 10 out of 10. The whole theming of the restaurant is amazing, it's beautiful, the cast members are lovely, but just the food, I'd have to say, kind of lets it down in my opinion. So yeah, if you guys have any experiences at Chef Remy's, please do let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your stories. Let us know how you found the food, if you thought it was delicious, and how your experience was. You know, do let us know down below, and if you have any further suggestions for video ideas or anything, also let us know in the comments below. But we just wanted to share our experience with you, and hopefully you found this video a little bit helpful and insightful. And if you did, please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Please leave a comment down below, and don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. But for now, thank you so much for watching, and I guess we'll see you real soon. Bye!